Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with a video of Ultimate Team on my channel for the first time in a very long time. This, as you'll be able to tell from the title, is the first episode in a World Cup Road to Glory on the extra DLC for Ultimate Team. Of course, the World Cup DLC came out last week, and I know a lot of you guys will have seen some extra series of this on other people's channels, etc. over the past few days. I thought I'd give it a crack as well. If you watched the sticker book collection video yesterday, I did mention that this will be taking the place of that series as of tonight. Still uploaded in the same slot as the World Cup sticker book series was, so of course you'll see it 7:30 on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and then 8 PM on a Saturday and Sunday. This is going to be episode 1. It's going to be called Mission Maracana because of course the World Cup final will be played at the Maracana in Rio de Janeiro, and actually the Maracana is the only stadium on the World Cup DLC, unfortunately, but you know, it's a free add-on, so I guess we can't expect too much. But if you're unfamiliar with what the World Cup is actually all about, this DLC, you actually get a full starter team of 22 or 23 players, and they're from all around the world. It's not like a starter pack on normal Ultimate Team where you only get bronze players. You actually get a plethora of players of all ranges of ability. They're not necessarily split up into coloured grades. They just all have this blue and green, really gorgeous look to the cards. But we actually get some really nice players in this. As you can see, we've got Hugo Lloris in goal. I'm going through the team right now on your screen. So if you want to pause it at any point to have a look at some of the individual stats of some of the players we've picked up, then feel free to do so. But Axel Witsel is obviously a standout player as well. We do have Lorenzo Insigne, the left forward from Italy, and Jermaine Lons, both players with a lot of pace that could come in handy when playing online. Now, of course, this is the sort of thing that I haven't done on the channel for a very long time, and I am quite apprehensive about how this series is going to go down. So if you do enjoy it, please do drop the video a like and let me know your feedback in the comments section down below, because like I say, I'm a little bit nervous about uploading a series like this onto my channel. I know you guys seem to be liking a prolonged series as opposed to like a wager match or a squad builder. So I thought I'd bring some sort of, a series that I could get a decent amount of length out of. As you can see, one of our star strikers so far in our starter pack, Andy Carroll, up top. But we got a decent pack to start off with. Dejan Lovren as well, of course, Southampton defender, plays for Croatia for the national team, a decent player. Victor Moses as well. We've got quite a few Barclays Premier League players in there, to be completely honest. And also Benyat is a very good midfielder as well. We'll be starting in the starting lineup, and I'll show you a little bit later on in the video, the actual starting team that I put together. We are going to play one game in this episode. Now, the way it's going to work, obviously, if you aren't hands-on with this particular download already, then you won't know that the way it works online is you have the group stage. It effectively runs exactly like a World Cup tournament. You have 3 games in the group, followed by a round of 16, a quarter-final, semi-final, and then of course the World Cup final itself. Now, after every single game, you get one player, like you get a special pack that contains one player from any particular nation of any particular ability, which will help boost the squad as we push through. But of course, it won't be a long-lasting series, because of course the World Cup ends in, I don't know, 6-7 weeks time. So you wouldn't have thought that the World Cup hype will last too long. So to try and help the series along and accelerate it a little bit, the way we're going to work opening packs is going to be, for every point we get in the group stage, we're allowed to open a pack to try and open, try and grab some new players. As you can see, the first game we're playing in the group stage here is against an extremely strong side. He's got Luis Suarez up top, along with Karim Benzema, Marco Reus at left mid, Vincent Kompany and Sergio Ramos at centre back. It was a particularly strong team. But the way the packs are going to work for me personally in this series, what I'm thinking is, for every point we get in the group stage, we go able to open a pack, so we get some new players for the team. Of course, we'll get that special one-player pack at the end of every single game, regardless of result. The game gives you that, win, draw or lose. And also then, if we get out of the group stage, we'll get one pack for the quarter-final, one pack for the round of 16, 2 packs for the quarter-final, 3 packs for a semi-final, and 4 packs for a World Cup final win. Now, of course, we'll also be receiving the bonus packs that the game gives you itself throughout that period, so hopefully that will help us build a decent side, not quite quickly, but relatively quickly. I don't want to just jump and have an amazing side straight away, because that kind of defeats the object. It's a Road to Glory style series, so I want to just build my way to a decent side. But we go off to a great start in this game. As you can see, Samadov scores a really nice lofted goal there to put us 2-0 up in this game. We're actually going to make it 3-0 here. Lorenzo Insigne finds Witsel, who plays the ball over the top to Samadov, involved again. He's going to try and find Andy Carroll in the box. Unfortunately, it's a rather poor cross. Finds himself on the end of the ball again. First shot's well saved by his goalkeeper, Steve Mandanda, but Samodov is on hand to put the ball into the back of the net from the rebound, and we find ourselves 3-0 up. Now, as we head towards the end of this episode, please do feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. That would be absolutely superb. Like I say, I'm a little bit apprehensive about this series taking over the World Cup sticker, but hopefully it's well received. I'm actually quite excited to get going with this one. Unfortunately, we aren't able to keep a clean sheet here. Karim Benzema puts in a great overhead kick to bring him back into the game at 3-1, but it was stoppage time, and we are going to take all 3 points from our opening group stage game. So we'll open 3 packs at the beginning of the next episode. All the packs cost 5,000 coins or 100 FIFA points, so I'll transfer some coins across so that we can open the packs as and when we win them. But we'll show you the actual bonus pack we get at the end of this series. You can see it's a group stage match, 1 pack, and you'll be able to see at the end of the episode it actually shows you you get guaranteed 1 player from that pack, which actually is quite a good idea. I'm quite keen or quite excited by the prospect of not only this series but just playing on this extra DLC. It's free. It's very kind of EA to give us extra game mode, and they've implemented it very well indeed. The fact that you can you don't necessarily have to buy packs to progress your team. You do get this. So you can see it says in the bottom left contains 1 guaranteed FIFA World Cup player. So hopefully this series goes down well. Hopefully it can be successful. We got off to a winning start, so hopefully that's a good sign for the rest of this series. But the plan is to try and win the World Cup at least once, and then perhaps we'll see where we take it from there. Maybe try and beat Brazil. Of course, they've got 5 World Cup wins to their name, so perhaps we'll see if we can beat them over time. But we'll have to wait and see, how we get on. It might take us a while to win. Might take us a while to win our first World Cup. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully we can do quite well in this series. The player that we got in that pack was Bistrov, a right mid. Now the way the players are split up is by confederation, so that's how you link up the chemistry. Europe, Asia, South America, Africa, and CONCACAF. We currently have a European team, as you can see, and we do have quite a few African players as well, though, so I might rotate some players out and try and build different squads. But like I say, that is going to bring this episode to a close, guys. I don't want to make it too long for an opening episode, but feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. Like I say, let me know in the comment section what you think of the series. I know I've kind of pushed that a little bit in this episode, but I do want to get some feedback. And yeah, that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. You'll see more from this series on Wednesday night. I'm going to bulk record, hopefully, 2 or 3 episodes a week, so hopefully we'll be able to maintain this throughout the World Cup period. But that's going to bring this one to a close. Thank you very much for watching. There'll be a Chelsea career mode video that was uploaded earlier on today, so check the channel page for it. There'll be one tomorrow as well, and of course my player, your normal Tuesday night upload tomorrow night as well. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.